How's everybody doing? It's that time for another episode of Stockman Stampede. This is Saturday Stockman Stampede. It's brought to us by no other than Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Be sure you get over there, hit up his channel, tell him BigJ sent you over. A lot of great content over there. And I'm going to be honest with you, he's probably going to break, he may have already broke 2K. That guy's on a mission, man. He's flying through the ranks. And it's well deserved because he puts in a lot of work. He works hard all day and he's shooting videos at 4 a.m. and on his lunch and on his breaks. So, Terry, greatly appreciated, brother. I love doing this open tag. And I always look for knives to buy to actually do this open tag. And I ran across this one at a knife and gun show over in Bloomington with my wife. Found quite a few of these script shield blades. Got good deals on them, man. Just superb deals were made on these script shield knives that I was able to pick up over there. But if we look, I got the box even. He wanted $85 for it. And I was like, I can't pay $85. Offered $75, and I'm maybe in the middle of $80, and I got this thing for $80. You ever price these on eBay? Holy smokes. You got to get a Doom Crew deal if you want to buy one of those off eBay. This is in cranberry, it says. It's a 2001 knife, it also says. We'll just look and make sure if that's correct or not. So, well, it's correct. We got nine total X's, dots, whatever you want to call them there. And you got the 2000 through 2010 case marking there. But man, these are just big old honking knives. Fingerprint magnets, for sure. I got this cloth. It's not microfiber. All my microfiber ones are dirty from working on knives all weekend, but I'm actually shooting this on the Sunday before the Saturday that this comes out. But look at this big old beast, man. It's a beautiful knife. I ain't gonna lie, she's beautiful. I didn't go there looking for script shields. It's just 3 different vendors had 3 different of these, and I bought all 3 of them while I was over there. And I got good deals on all of them, but I feel like you got the spay, you got the sheep's foot, you got your clip point, which never has an actual point on it. You got the case double X there and the silver script. Over here you got USA 6375 SS. So let's see if we can get it. There we go. Notice how you got SS as well, but man, just it's big old honking blades. And I don't think this one has any blade rub. It needs polished. I do need to do that. It's been sitting around for years and years in a display case, I'd say. And but I don't see any blade rub on this. Usually that sheep's foot blade's got some blade rub on it right here from where people pick this up without opening that first. So I'd be sure when I open these, I open that sheep's foot first if I want to get to that spay, but I honestly never use a spay blade. Hardly ever. But everyone knows the measurements on these, 4 1/4, you know. I'm not sure. And I've done this before on other ones, but we're on the 8 here, and it goes to 11 1/4. So 3 1/4 inches total length on your clip, and then 2.75, I'd say, on your cutting length. Just good blades, man. Ooh, boy. We got the walk and talk. We got the walk and talk, do we? Not so much on opening. I mean, this is still gritty. It hasn't been cleaned. Like I said, I need to oil it up and clean it one of these days. But the one thing about these case blades, that the rounded tips when they polish these blades, man. That's why when I get them and they're polished like that, I'll reprofile it myself and put me a decent tip on there. A grabby one, where this one here is more of a scraper. But you can tell the difference in these two. You know, I sharpened this one right out of the box. I took it and put me an actual decent point on it. If you look, it don't have as much belly as that one there. I just kind of slimmed her down and made it to how I like to use it, but that's just me. That's what I like to do. I don't know what you guys like to do, but whatever you do, just do it. Yeah, let's look at this one. Not too shabby, but let's do a close walk around here. Let's see if we can get it close. walk around here. Yeah. She's pretty. She's a pretty knife. Beautiful. Get a close walk around here. If we can. Again. And I don't see any. We've got a little gap here at the very tip of this spring. That's the only one, and maybe down here as well. I don't know, but that's kind of the only ones that I can really see right off the cuff here. Yeah. But guys, who's going to pick up that new Sea Dragon 75? I know Aaron over at 865 Knives, he got one. I'm getting ready to look on Smoky Mountain Knife Work right now to see what they run and stuff, but this is a pretty well finished knife. I love it because it don't have any blade rub, and if you look, we probably got good separation between all them blades. Again, this is 2001. You know, so it's what, 23 years old? Let's see what month she was made. Do we got a month on this? Oh, 110 of 01. 110 of 01. So by gosh, she's 23 in a few days. 23 and a few days old, I'd say. Alright guys, hey, here's a look at her one last time. It's the script shield. It's beautiful. I'll never use it. I'll clean it and put it up, and that'll be the end of it. But be sure while you're out there, you subscribe to Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. He's got a lot of great content out there, and he deserves it. He deserves it, man. He works really hard at this game. We could all take an example from him to put out more videos, but man, it's hard for me to do them at my lunch and in the mornings. I can barely focus at 5 a.m. You know, that's what time I usually take off to head to work and hit it all day, and then go to the gym at night. So it's rough for me to do that. But man, I'd really like to put out more content, but I just can't do it, guys. I can't do it. All right, guys. Hey, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of these big honking blades, and if you think this is a Butamus or not. Alright guys, hey, while you're out there, keep them edges fresh.